Have you heard about ThingLink? It's a application that allows you to take any image and make it interactive. Okay, let me show you what ThingLink does. Here's some examples. Here's a teacher at the end of the year, took her class picture and made it interactive. Now the entire image here has little dots, which are interactive when you put your mouse over them. And some of them are just an image like a dot, some of them are an actual play button, and there are many different icons that you could use. So in this case, this teacher did a little dot on each student, which represents something that the class did that year or that student did. That is something digital. So in this case, on this student, here is his folktales Google presentation. And when you click on the button, it opens up in a new tab. And you could then watch that student's work. Around, she has all these are videos that are on YouTube of the class throughout the year. Another example, here's an ABC poster. These are all audio clips, video clips that are for each letter. And they bring up a different video for phonics
sounds
on the letter.
Initial sounds.
Here's one on dinosaurs. So you can see that it's all labeled, and all of these are interactive. You can look for the dots that either take the students to another website, another URL, or again, playing videos or audio. Here's one that was done on a book report. So this is a student's diorama that a photo was captured, and then they made it interactive with these dots around here. That's also could be text. It doesn't have to be something digital. They could just type in a paragraph or information. And so in this case, he's describing the characters, linking you right to the book if you want to read it. And then he did a video book report, which is private. But this is a book report example. Here's one for Spanish. This is an image from Dunkin' Donuts. And these officers are tagged. And these are all Spanish words. So the project might have been that the Spanish teacher took this one image, sent it out to all of her students. All the students were able to go into their ThingLink account, and she told them to label different parts of the photo by identifying the words in Spanish. Great. Here's another one. Maybe the fourth grade teachers would do this next year, where they have the body parts. This is the endocrine system, and the dots become interactive. Again, you could have photos from the internet, videos, audio. Here's one on a student, just took a picture of his face and things that he likes to do. What a great activity for the beginning of next year for all of your students to take a photo of themselves and then identify different things about them with dots around their face. And that's the easiest way to do it, because it's just so my favorite one for the beginning of the year. Over the summer, your classrooms, I know you all spend a lot of time here getting your rooms ready. This is a great this ThingLink is great to send out to all of your students before the first day of school, or even after the first day of school. You can put it on your website, or you can link directly to the ThingLink website. Now this teacher put all of these images on her own website, and as you see here, she took the class photo of the room and she was able to label the different areas of the classroom so the students knew what to expect. You're going to love it. Go to thinglink.com/edu. You're going to sign up for a free account. Make sure you click I'm a teacher. It does have teacher accounts. Once you sign up, you'll be able to log in the future by clicking the Gmail button and connect it right to your Freehold Township email. This is the ThingLink homepage. Now once you're in, as a teacher, it'll say teacher right under their logo in the top left corner. You can begin to create students if you would like to set up your class in ThingLink, you can do that and register specific students in the group by typing in their name. And the students will be able to start their account and be connected. So let's start from the Me tab. You can get started by uploading any photo that you might have on Facebook, on your hard drive, or that's on the internet already. It could be a document that you make into an image, or you can search for things that might already be out there. For example, you're all doing maybe animal projects for your students and you want them to do or label a certain animal. So you type in a bear. You can search all the different ThingLinks that involve bears. Now, some of them, like in this case with this bear here, you'll see that these are already labeled. And some of them allow you to remix them. And this is the remix arrow. And so by clicking this, you would then take this image and bring it into your account, and then you can modify it from there. So that's what this search function does. But I already brought in an image. So let's, for example, take one of these images but I already brought in an image. So let's use my image here. If we're doing a project on all about me, here's an image of myself, and I might label the camera, and I might just want a text for this one. Camera used for my MSNBC interview. You can change the icon by clicking on the icon. It brings up different choices depending on what you feel is appropriate for this tag. And then you can save it. If you want to get rid of a tag, you click on it and you delete it. If you want to move it around, you can move it around, and then you could also make it bigger or smaller. It only goes as big as the icon will, otherwise it will get blurry, so it doesn't allow you to go any bigger. If I click my mouth and I want to look for an image of the MSNBC logo, up here where it says search for content, I can type in MSNBC logo and see what I get. So there's the MSNBC logo. It looks like that's a video. I can preview it. There you go. And I might want to change that icon to a play button and put in there text MSNBC logo. Save it. Drop it on my mouth. This was for the Game and Ride, so I might want to look up Game and Ride. And I have a video here. And once you click on this, it brings up the tag automatically. And then you could just change the icon. And then you can write your text. Save it. Move it where you want it. So those are terrific options. You can really get any content from multiple websites. All you're doing is searching, and it's letting you know where it's finding it from. So you can see when I typed in Game and Ride, there was things on YouTube, Vimeo, SoundCloud. So you can type in things, and it's searching all over. So in this case, there's also things on Amazon for a bear, on Etsy. So it's searching many different things. Once you're done, you would hit save. There are some share settings, whether you want it public or unlisted, and then if you want anyone else to edit, so that if you're sharing a project where it's one photo and everyone's adding, like that class picture example, where all your students could be working on one photo and they're able to then tag themselves, then you would start and then you would allow anyone else to edit and make that a saved setting for that photo. Once you're done, you can decide what you want to do with it. You can share it by putting it on Facebook. You can tweet it out. You can put it on Pinterest, your Google Plus page. If you have Edmodo, it shares right on there. It gives you a link where you could just send out that link to everyone. Or you can use this embed code and put it on your website. So really the possibilities there are endless. It does give you stats to show you, well, how many people are actually looking at my photo? How many are clicking on it? Which tags are they clicking on? There is an upgrade package, but really for what you're going to be using it for, you really won't need it. It's called ThingLink. It's a great option. Get your feet wet. If you need any help, let me know.